this episode, Coupon Mom shows you how to stock up on poultry, beef, and pork, and reveals the secrets to getting up to 75% off on meat.
It doesn't have to be expensive to serve your family the meat they love.
Alright, Coupon Mom, you have got to help me out. I have a family full of meat eaters, and their carnivorous ways are busting my budget. All of them insist on having meat with every meal. My last grocery bill was for $200, and half of it was for chicken and steak alone. Coupon Mom, is it possible to save 50% on meat?
An easy way to save money in the meat department is to compare the price for the same item, fresh as compared to frozen. For example, I use ground turkey and it's $2.99 a pound fresh, but the frozen version sells for $1.75 a pound. That's an easy way to save 40%. Another easy way to save money is to buy large quantities when they're on sale. For example, I buy my chicken in a 10-pound bag when it hits 39 cents a pound. I break it into smaller quantities and I freeze it. For comparison, the smaller package of the chicken costs $1.89 a pound. So in other words, by buying in bulk and freezing it, I save 80%. An easy way to save on meat is to talk to your store manager and see if there's a specific time of day when they mark down meat. Many do. My store has a special markdown section with manager specials. I can save 50%. You just want to cook it or freeze it the same day. It really pays off to take the do-it-yourself approach in the meat department if you want to save money. For example, you can buy prepackaged barbecue pork and pay about $6 or $7 a pound. That's easy. But it's also easy to put this great big piece of pork in a slow cooker and you end up saving 83% on barbecued pork. That's a deal. One of the most expensive items in the meat department is lunch meat. It can cost as much as $8 a pound in the deli. Even packaged lunch meat can be $6 or $7 a pound. So what I like to do is buy chicken breasts when they're on sale for $2 a pound, and I bake them and slice them for sandwiches. Cooked, it ends up costing $2.37 a pound. That's 70% less expensive than the packaged lunch meat, and I think it's delicious.
A really easy way to save is to print grocery coupons from the web. Today there are literally hundreds of dollars worth of coupons, and they're for dozens of major brands. So that is like printing free money. There are actually a lot of easy ways to save money on meat if you know what to do. For example, when chicken or beef that I like is on sale, I stock up and put it in the freezer so that I'm not stuck paying full price in future weeks. I buy in bulk. I buy the big family-sized packages of chicken or ground beef and I break it into smaller packages for the freezer. That's an easy way to save. I also use marinades to make inexpensive cuts of meat tender and delicious. So it's possible to get the meat and the chicken and the pork that you like if you know how to be a strategic shopper. For more tips on how to save big, watch my web series on couponmom.com.